As I was scrolling down in my Steam library, I realized that I might not be enjoying the game as much as I used to. And what about you? Are they still fun for you, as in your teenage years? I've seen videos with Asmongold and Dr. K talking about the greediness of the game industry, and also there was one gem that Zach said, that games should make you want to waste your time. And sadly nowadays some of them just waste it. And while we are talking about games like World of Warcraft, some people think it's just because you were a kid, a teenager, with no worries, no responsibilities, with bunch of time to play your favorite video games. And while I agree with these videos, I do think there is more to it. And now we're gonna explore the reasons why. Because what's the better way to finding a solution to a problem? In our case, why don't we enjoy games like we used to? Then exploring the possibilities. Why did we end up in this place in the first place? Oh, sehr good English. Leave a like for the YouTubes. It also makes my day, and I cannot wait to read your opinion about this topic. Let's dive right in. Throughout the video you will be seeing gameplay of my favorite, most nostalgic game ever that I as a kid played. A Punch? I must have played through this game like 20 or more times. And it's none other than Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. The insane part is I wanted to have some gameplay in the background, so I re-downloaded the game and tried it, and I enjoyed it so bloody much. I played it for some time, and also it resulted that I have to change my opinion a bit because I didn't expect to have so much fun. Now let's discuss the elephant in the room. That the companies are not what they used to be. These days some of the games just lack the passion and all they want is money from you. And that is the first reason why don't you enjoy the games as much. And this is the obvious one, I guess. Or as Dr. K with Asmongold said it.
And this is what's happening in the gaming industry now, is that like, we've got people who aren't gamers who are designing video games.
I said a game should make you want to waste your time and not just waste your time. And I feel like all the games now, they don't just waste your time, they waste your time and your money. It's sad.
And I cannot agree with these statements more. These days, it just feels the larger the gaming company gets, the more distance it creates between the player and development team, I guess. New managers are hired that are not interested in the game, and the investors as well. They are just looking for quick cash, nothing more, nothing less. So the managers will add microtransactions and more. And also one thing that Zach said, and I also noticed it in my games, that the big companies stretch out the game. Not with more content, but with grindy content. I have not played in the recent years World of Warcraft, but I have heard what have happened. Insane grinding. Not fun at all. You just have to play. And it just feels like it's wasting your time. Or sometimes even worse, some games and some developers will create problems in their games and they will sell you the solution. You have not enough in inventory? Well, you can buy this $10 pack. The grind is too long? Well, we have these $40 fast boosts that will rank you up faster. And now we are getting into the times where your money won't get you extra content, but they will cut existing content from the game and they'll sell you it, which is bloody awesome. So it's kinda sad that the big companies are going towards this way, but I guess that is why we are currently playing the indie games. Games like Factorio, Kenshi, Star Sector, even Minecraft. All these games that are usually put out by unknown studios are still encompassing the passion, the fire into making the game. And from the positive sides, although the big companies are messing up, the technology in developing games is also improving, so the indie games can be better and fewer people can make absolutely amazing games. And now for the second reason. I watched a video that discussed why people don't enjoy MMOs as much, why they are waiting for something new and something exciting. And the main takeaway from this video was that not the game has changed, but your lifestyle around it. But what a better way to say it than the video itself.
Because it's not actually the person's responsibility the feeling was that intense. It was the fact it was new and novel in your life. So many gamers tell me they're looking forward to the next big thing, the next big game they are certain will recapture that feeling they used to have, but they don't realise it's not the game that will do that. It's the lifestyle that they have around the game. Many gamers right now are having just as much fun as you did back in the day playing new games, because while your lifestyle may have changed from the best of days, they are still firmly in them. And the games out now are just as capable at providing fantastic memories as your favourite game was back then.
Makes absolute sense. Having a lifestyle that you enjoy, that is less stressful, will automatically make you enjoy stuff more. So if you are happy, in my opinion, even the game will be better, funnier, more enjoyable. And of course, if you're playing with friends, what is better than that? I have a small issue with this statement, that it is a bit general, especially this part.
It's the lifestyle that they have around the game.
And as I said, I agree, but I think this will affect your whole life. So if you have shitty lifestyle, everything will get affected, not only the games you play. There is a general importance of finding healthy lifestyle. But there is something that came out of it. Reason 3 that, in my opinion, affects the games you play more. It ties into your childhood and teenage years better. And also, if you have good lifestyle, this second reason won't affect you. The reason 3 I'm about to tell you will affect everyone. It's a Jedi? Oh, choke me, Daddy! Choke me! Hey people, Robert here. There is a good reason why people think that their childhood is somehow different from the rest of their lives. I will leave the rest to Michael from Vsauce.
A popular explanation is the proportion theory. It suggests that time seems to speed up as we age because each new unit of time that we live is smaller relative to all the time that came before. A leading explanation is that how long a duration feels depends on how many things in it can be recalled. Perhaps a decline in new experiences and rapid novelty as we age means fewer events our brains decide to commit to memory.
That was an amazing video, you should definitely check it out. As you heard, the video was about how time passes. And what does it have to do with our reason 3? Well, as Michael said, the main difference between you as a child and you as now is the amount of new experiences. As you were younger, everything was new. Bloody hell, when you were 1 year old, probably even the grass was exciting. And as you were playing the games, everything was new. That means you remember more. For example, one of my favorite games from childhood was Left 4 Dead 2. I played this game for ages. I remember so much, except I did not play it that long. Look at this. Nowadays I play much more, and in games like League of Legends I have 2000 plus hours played, and I remember the same amount, if not more, memories from the Left 4 Dead 2. That is bloody insane. And what's more important, that the games you were playing as a child were your first games. So everything in them was exciting. Everything was open to the possibilities. That's why I played Jedi Academy for so many bloody times. I enjoyed it through and through because I couldn't have complained, because I knew this was epic and I didn't play beforehand thousands games that I could compare and said, yeah, I like this game, but this part could be better. No, it was just this game and a whole bag of possibilities. And that's why, in my opinion, the newest Star Wars game, the Jedi Fallen Order, didn't hit me as hard. And I think it is a great game, but I see still a bunch of things that could be changed and could be better. I compared the Jedi Fallen Order to Jedi Academy, and I don't enjoy it as much. And I know I could bet my tidy whities if I was 10 or 12 years old, I would enjoy the Jedi Fallen Order as much as I did the Jedi Academy. And yes, this was my opinion before I played the Jedi Academy again. And I might not play 20 more times, but I still think I enjoy the combat more to the Fallen Order. Yes, I'm biased, but I smell there just a bit more passion. Cook the granata! Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Yeah. Hi, bye. Alright, boys and girls, we went through 3 reasons why we might not enjoy the games as much as we used to. First of all, the big gaming companies are not what they used to be. They are usually greedy and there is a little passion left in the games they produce. But at the same time, the solution is quite simple. More and more indie developers create just amazing games. Star Sector, Kenshi, and a bunch more. The second reason, our lives are more difficult, we have less time. This is more difficult problem, not everyone will find a solution to this. But we should all strive to have more enjoyable lives, to find time to do what we love. And the third reason why we enjoyed games as we were little or teenagers was mainly based on new experiences, and that we couldn't compare those games to other games and find ways why this game is not that exciting. We will never be able to experience those experiences ever again. But this is not time to be saddened. As we mentioned, new developers, new exciting games, and new style of games. And the only thing we have to do is just to understand what's happening. Understand that we might not have so many new experiences, but by understanding this, we can focus more on the positives and try to enjoy the games as before. But what's more important, I want to know your opinion about this topic. What were your favorite games? Do you enjoy games as much as you used to? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Ciao ciao and take care.